What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Los Angeles Dodgers versus Toronto Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We got Week 10 college football all week, Week 9 NFL on the horizon. We got the NBA, the NHL, and Major League Baseball all week too, so make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also have our Inner Circle VIP services. They're not for everyone. They're for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls who are looking to take their betting to the next level and are looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen, but remember, this is our most expensive premium product, so keep that in mind before texting the number. But if it's for you, it's an awesome product. I can assure you, you guys are going to absolutely love it. But let's get to this one between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Los Angeles Dodgers sending out Blake Snell for the start in this one, while Toronto will counter with Trey Yesavage. And, Yesavage, I should say it's game one rematch, but Yesavage has made the majority of his recent starts at home. We haven't seen him out on the road since September 21st at Kansas City. It was a game where he gave up 4 runs on 5 hits over 4 innings of work. But we've also seen Yesavage on the road in Tampa Bay. Now, granted, I'm not likening the Tampa Bay Rays to the Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm just saying, in a very hitter-friendly ballpark, in Yesavage's debut, 5 innings, gave up 1 run on 3 hits with 9 strikeouts. So I think that Yesavage could have a good start here. It's going to be interesting to see how he does in his first road start in well over a month. And Dodger Stadium can be a tricky place to go on the road and pitch. But again, I do think that Yesavage could have a good start here. He was really solid in that start against the Dodgers in game 1. 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. The splitter was working for him in that game. And, I think that, Yesavage can have another good start here, like I said. But I also think that Blake Snell can have a solid outing as well. Snell was not bad in that, outing against the Blue Jays in game 1. He gave up 5 runs on 8 hits over 5 innings of work, but not all of those were Snell's fault. Snell did go into the 6th inning. He was, rolling through the first 5, but then as part of that 9-run 6th inning, Emmett Sheehan gave up some of the inherited runners that Snell left on base, and that was kind of where Snell's line came from. But I still think that Snell can have a decent enough outing here. He's done a good job keeping runners at bay, keeping teams at bay for the better part of his starts in the postseason, and he was much better at home over the course of the regular season than he was on the road. And with this game 5 being of massive importance, you're gonna have one of these teams go back to Toronto up 3-2. If you're the Dodgers, you don't want to go back to Toronto down 3-2, even though you've shown you can win in Toronto. And if you're the Blue Jays, it's hard enough to come back from a 3-2 deficit. We've seen them do it in the playoffs, but hard enough to come back from it once. To have to do it again against one of the most potent lineups in baseball is not an easy ask. So I expect both managers here, I don't want to say cautious, but to be more reserved in this one, to try to just make sure that they take advantage of the moments when when they come calling. And I think it's going to be a lower scoring game early on. I think that once the bullpens get involved, that's when the fireworks are really going to start. So I'm going to go with the under in the first 5. Like I said, I think you have 2 quality options starting in this game between Snell and Yesavage. And I think that we're going to get a low scoring one through the first 5 here. So give me the under in the first 5 between the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.